Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to welcome you all to our 2010 Candidate Election Open Forum debate. My name is Sky Woodfin, and I will be your MC for the afternoon. We have our candidates for the presidential seat. They will introduce themselves from my right to the left.
Hello, my name is Matt Lash. I'm obviously a candidate for president. I'm in many activities on campus, many clubs, last night I just had an award ceremony, so that right in this building. So I feel like I'm back here again, that's just me.
My name is Art Mann. I'm a CASA tutor and a math major here at IPFW, and I'm running for student body president.
My name is Terel Lynn. I'm a junior here at IPFW. I'm involved in many activities on campus. I'm a communication major, and I'm running for student body president.
My name is Thomas Motter. I'm the founding president of the Economics Club at IPFW. We meet every Wednesday. A little shout there for. I'm a junior, majoring in economics, and also a CASA tutor and a Fort Wayne native.
The questions for the afternoon will be coming from myself, Eric Shepard, and Cody Tennell. Both have positions on the student government right now, and each candidate has 1 minute to respond to each question present or presented. So we will begin with our question and answer period.
Okay, first question. This is for all four candidates. In your opinion, what are the best and worst uses for student activity fee money? Please cite specific examples from the current academic year.
That's hard to say because they all go towards good causes. The students. That's the cause we're here for. As an economist, the most efficient use of our money would be to have student organizations request a yearly budget. It allows them to efficiently use their money. Some of the ones that I would see now as more on the poor would be food being wasted. We want to make sure that we can properly estimate the amount of attendees at events such as this. Not to say that we don't want food there. We just want to make sure that it's used properly. That'd be the worst and best. So with that said, we need to more efficiently fund events where food is being taken place so that it's not wasted.
Thank you. Next candidate, please.
I'm going to ask you if you could reread the question to me. Please.
Absolutely. In your opinion, what are the best and worst uses for student activity fee money? Please cite specific examples from the current academic year.
Well, I believe that on the positive note, the actual fees going towards the activities, they help a lot. And I mean, I'm saying, like, I would probably say the sports that go on around campus. I know everyone's not a sports fan, but Gates has a lot of events for people to go to and participate in and have fun with. I mean, because, like I said, it's the students' money, and if the students aren't benefiting from the money that these fees that they're paying, then something's not going right. One thing about the fees that I do not like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe part of the fees that the students pay, does the parking fee have anything to do with activity or no?
I believe in the annual budget, there's a separate parking fee that's essentially rolled into tuition cost. Do not quote me on that, though.
But, so does that not count as activity or it does?
It would not count, correct.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't really see that much of a negative when it comes to student fees. I believe the students have access to the money as organizations. They can come and receive the money. I guess, getting the word out would be better, but I guess that's my answer.
Next candidate, please.
I would say that the best use of student activity money would be for anything that we can follow up on. By giving money to things in this year like the Haiti relief concert or students using the travel fund, we can benefit our campus. We can get students more involved with various projects around here. If we follow up on them, such as with the BIP Korea trip that happens every summer, we have Korean students here at our campus, and they do presentations and things to raise cultural awareness. Certain other trips don't actually have that. 2 students went to Greece last year, took a vacation, came back, nothing happened. So while it does enrich the lives and backgrounds of a few students at a time, it actually does not help our campus at all. So I think that what we need to do is if we're going to give money to people, they need to actually follow up and benefit the campus as a whole.
I'd say the best use of money is where we get the most bang for our buck. You know, these events like this where students are allowed to come out and, you know, get food and, you know, have some sort of entertainment, whether it be us or we have the music during Spring Fling. You know, those kind of events, that's where we get our best, the programming. But, you know, the worst, I'd have to say, would be some of the travel funding. I agree with him in that. You know, the Greece trip was actually, you know, that was actually our current president who went on that trip. And, you know, we wanted them to come back and present on it, but, you know, we wanted to try to get this, you know, this big activity where all the students who went on trips could come and get presentations. So right now, Senate's working on that. So if that comes to my desk, I'm going to sign that and get that going for the students.
Next question, please.
Would you mind naming a book that has had an influence on your life and briefly describing what that influence was?
Same order.
Ooh, there's various books. I love books. You know, there's How to Win Friends and Influence People, Winning Them Over, Macroeconomics, Microeconomics, Common Sense of Economics. All these books are what run my life. So to pick one book is extremely hard. Common Sense Economics would be the book that had a profound difference on my life. It made me see the economy in a way that I've never seen it. It helped me understand aspects of life, you know, why we make certain decisions. Unfortunately, money drives our world, and Common Sense Economics really puts it in a, as you know, as it says, common sense perspective. So that's helped me understand how to better our world without letting money drive it, but by using it efficiently, getting the most bang for our buck, as Matt would say.
Well, I'm going to be openly honest. Before I came to college, I was never really a reader. I read in high school just so I could get the projects done in my English class. I could read. I just chose to play video games. Otherwise, didn't do that. I guess my favorite book growing up was, I'm being honest with this, Green Eggs and Ham, because I never knew how they got the green eggs and the ham, and it always, you know, made my mind go all perplexed. But I got to college and I started taking nonviolent classes, and I guess that my favorite book in college would have to be Nonviolent Communication, because it helps you see from the other side, not everything needs to be solved violently or with our words. We do things in our everyday lives that we believe is normal, but to tell you the truth, what is normal, you know? We say raising our voice is just raising our voice and there's nothing wrong with it, but we don't understand that the fact that we're having other people around us with that. And that's why Nonviolent Communication, the book, has really, really helped me a lot.
I don't generally read books for knowledge and to acquire that. I can learn that through lecture or through discussion or through experience. But one book that did teach me a skill was when I was probably 3 or 4 years old, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Not to try to copy Terel and go back to days of childhood or anything, but basically rhythm affects everything that you do in your life. And just knowing that playing music or something in the background while taking a test or doing homework or whatever can improve your performance, I think is a dreadfully valuable skill.